hello, and welcome everybody. And first off, I want to say a very happy birthday to Nana. Happy birthday, Nana. I hope you're having a great day today. Done, sister. So let's give some shout outs. Shout outs. There's Kate Bell, Des, and Nana. Hey, Mitch. Hello, everybody coming in. Hello and welcome. Please smash that like button on your way in. Let everybody know that we are live. We generally do these mini reads on Sundays, but this Sunday I was called away at the last minute to go and help somebody get something done. So I had to get that done, you guys. So we're going to have it today. Hopefully today's a better day for everybody anyway. And it is for me because I get to say happy birthday to Nana in person right here. Happy birthday, Nana. Much love. So a lot going on, you guys, in the true crime community. Here's Delia. Hello. I just seen pictures of you. Oh my gosh, are you ever getting big? Okay, so before I forget, Thursday, you guys, we will be covering the Brian Koberger hearing. There's been so much going on. I did cover part of the state's response. There's been some back and forth. The defense has now filed a 23-page report. I may go over that maybe tomorrow or something. Julia says I'm a cow. But what was I saying now? Yeah, we did go over that. I don't know if I will go over the new stuff because we're going to hear all about it on Thursday. The hearing starts, I believe, at 8:30 or 9 in the morning. I'm trying to find out, but I can't seem to get into the docket to see what time. So if anybody here can tell me what time, Idaho time, it starts on Thursday for Brian Koberger. I think it's 9, but I could be wrong. If it's 9 Idaho time, it'll be 11 o'clock Eastern. So watch for the thumbnail to go up. We are going to be doing the draw for the book on the Idaho student murders by Howard Blum. I will write something in here for the winner, but the winner is going to be selected after the hearing. We're going to do it live, so you guys will be able to see the draw. You'll see your name on the wheel. Outside of mini reads, if you want an entry into this to get your name on the wheel, $5 super chat. You can do it as many times as you want. So if you give, like, say, 15, you got your name on the wheel 3 times. So we'll be doing that. And as promised, here we go. Here is the diamond painting I did, all framed. I'm also going to be giving that away also. It's not doing it justice because I've got my light on here, but it's really sparkly. And anyway, I did this, I think last week, 2 weeks ago, I finished this one. So I will be including this with the book. So if you do want a chance to win these outside of the super chats, because the super chats don't count, they're for reads. For the readings, the super chats don't count. So if you do want to be entered, $5 super chat, get your name on the wheel. You can enter as many times as you wish. So what else do we got? For those of you who have been following Dolly Vision, PJ did say that apparently his artery was totally clogged. So they did put a stent in. He was shocked twice while he was on the table, but he is going to be fine. They are telling him to rest. He's already got his phone trying to message his subscribers and everything. And they're trying to keep him off the internet, number one, but he is going to recover. So let's keep him in our prayers for a quick recovery. And for those of you who don't know who he is, that's Dolly Vision here on YouTube. So what else we got? Oh, Sebastian Rogers case. Who finds it weird that all of a sudden the FBI now has put a $50,000 reward for the location and return of Sebastian Rogers? FBI doesn't get involved, you guys, unless this is a criminal case. It's a criminal case. So we've got that. Also, Karen Reed, I don't know if you guys see my on my community tab, I do post a lot there when there's news that needs to come out right away. So keep an eye on that. Make sure you're subscribed. You will get the notification for that too. Karen Reed will be facing all 3 charges again. The judge has refused to even speak to the jury to see if they had a unanimous verdict on counts 1 and 3. A lot of the jurors called the defense and said, look, we had come to a unanimous decision on those charges, but we thought we couldn't say that we had to give either a verdict on all 3 or none. So I think there's going to be an interlocutory hearing that's going to be held. I do think the defense is going to go above the judge's head, and they're going to call for an interlocutory hearing. I can't speak today. I think that is going to happen. So we'll see if they do apply for that hearing. It's a hearing within a criminal hearing as the criminal case is still going on. It's going to be interesting. Also, John O'Keefe's family has filed a lawsuit now against Karen Reed for his death. So there's that too. Like, she's got everything coming at her tenfold. I'm not so sure they're calling it a kidnapping, K. Mitch. I know there was some stuff that was going around on the internet because the link, when the FBI posted it, the link, like the HTTPS www, had kidnapping in it. I'm not so sure that that's what they're classifying it as. It just happens to be, I think, one of the links where they can post rewards, right? I looked into that a little bit, and that's what I've gotten from it. They have not come out and said that it's kidnapping, but I believe that that is the link that they have to post rewards. It doesn't necessarily mean that they think it's a kidnapping. But who's to say that they don't think somebody close to Sebastian didn't hire somebody or call somebody to come and get him, right? So I was informed that that is a link that they use when they post rewards. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Tina's due date was the 29th of December, and she had my grandson on just past midnight, January 1st. He was a New Year's baby. Yeah, says that's weird. Yeah, it's weird. And to me, it's almost like, why now? Right? They have not cleared Seth. They've not cleared Chris and Katie. They will not come out and say that any of them are cleared, right? So what's that all about? A lot of people are turning on Seth. So that is not good. Let me just get my chair pulled in here. Here we go. So I don't know, you guys. But I do know, since he hooked up there with TikTok Tony, he's got a lot of people that have turned on him. So I'm going to get the cards shuffled up, you guys, and then we will get going. I'm going to come out Nightmare. So how did everybody's weekend go? Did you guys have a good weekend? I hope everybody had a good weekend. I don't know where the summer went, you guys. Today actually is one of the first nice days that we've had in a while. I got to, hopefully, maybe even this afternoon, if I've got time left after the reads, get out there and start getting the pool winterized. Get the pumps and everything disconnected and whatever I gotta do for the winter, because I mean, here in Eastern Ontario, Canada, winter comes in fast. It's not unheard of to have a huge snowstorm in October. But usually, generally, the beginning of September, it's not nice out at all anymore. And it's not something I want to be doing when it's freezing cold out there, is messing around with cold water. So I do have to get out and get that done too. Ooh. So if you guys do want to read, get it in, because I don't know how long I will be staying today, because I do have a lot to do, but I did want to do this for you guys because I wasn't here on Sunday. Okay, so let's start with Des. Oh boy, here we go. What do we got going on, Des? Oops. I know what card she wants to come out, and we'll see if it comes out. Whoops. Shallow grave, you're missing someone. Shallow grave, this is talking about missing someone. We got fright that turned over. Profession. That one fell out of the bottom. We're going to read it, but I don't know what how that's going to relate, because it did fall from the bottom of the deck. Withdrawal. So we got withdrawal and fright. Oh boy. So to me, this is talking about the marriage. The marriage card came out, being, kind of scared about what is going to be happening. Somebody will really withdrawing from the situation. And this is almost like with the withdrawal and the marriage coming out, it's almost like, in most cases, if this was a different vibe going on, um, it would totally mean something else. But I've got the shallow grave. This is missing somebody. So within this, I feel like somehow within this marriage, your marriage, somebody is going through some kind of withdrawal. Somebody is missing. Um, it's almost like a codependency and the way that things used to be. Um, I also got somebody who's suffering from some kind of depression here. It's almost like what the hell is going to happen next? But I do feel like there is somebody here that is missing the overall, the overall stability in that of a marriage. I believe that's him. I don't know. I've never heard you talk about that, so I believe that this is him. And we know that there's been a lot of things that have been going on in his life lately that, I think we even got that he was second guessing leaving now. See, we got the Empress. Back when things were easy, knew what to expect. The Empress is also somebody who holds high regards of themselves. Feels like they had everything or have everything going for them. Now, is this a reflection back on this marriage? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Mama in true form. Mama in true form. We've got a whole bunch. I'm going to take them. Usually I wouldn't, but I don't have a lot of. Anyway, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who's very practical, knows what they want, but sometimes can be somewhat confused by others' actions. We've got the Fool. This is being easily distracted with the Fool. We've got the Two of Wands. This is a delay in plans, having to make a decision, worlds being turned upside down. We've also got the Two of Cups. This is, again, a decision, wanting a partnership, and the Four of Cups. This is like somebody who's very skeptical, doesn't believe everything that's being told to them. I do believe that this is telling you don't believe what's being handed to you. Like you've got these three cups that are empty in the front. It's almost like so many, to me, this is the broken promises card. Like how many times you believe in somebody before you don't believe a word they say. And we got this one that fell out. Okay, this is a profession. I don't know why this is here. I really don't. Maybe something will come out with this. But I've got somebody, it's like almost like with the Fool and the Two of Wands together. This is like being delayed of plans, being stuck at home because I haven't decided what I really want to do. And the Fool, like holding back, you're not going to fool me again. And I've got it again here with the Four of Cups. So it's almost like there's going to be an offer maybe. And it's like, no, you're not fooling me again. But I do feel like there's somebody here that is going to make an effort. I do believe last Sunday, something similar to this came out again. The marriage card didn't come out, but it is coming out now. This is somebody who, it's almost like with the withdrawal, like you may be afraid of a lot of things with what's going on with your marriage right now, but there's also somebody else that's going through a withdrawal. It's almost like I believe that this is him knowing he made a bad decision now with everything that he's going through. And this is somebody that knows what they want. Feels like, I have the world at my feet, but I'm missing out on something because of this withdrawal. This is also sometimes a rejection, feeling rejected. And this is surrounding your marriage. So I do feel like with the Two of Cups coming in on this too, this is like the twos are basically decisions. And I feel like he's feeling now that he's made a wrong decision. And he's going to suffer the consequences now. He wishes things could just go back to, maybe it wasn't perfect, but at least I knew what to expect. And now I have no idea what to expect. With the Queen of Pentacles, I believe this is you. This is also being very generous. The Queen is one that gives freely and stuff like that. But I feel like you've got to ground yourself, because I feel like there's a lot of things that are going on that aren't practical, but you're doing them anyway. I could tell you a few things over the last 2 years, but I do believe that this is you letting things slide when you shouldn't. And I think we just talked about that before the reads. You need to take action. Nobody's going to do it for you. You got to take action. And the Queen of Pentacles is all about finances and stability, right? You got to start doing that to get yourself financially stable. So that's what I got there. Let's see what comes out here. Whoops. These are cards for there. Healthy choices. This is all about making healthy choices. This is about making choices for yourself. No matter what anyone else is going to say or do or judge or whatever, you got to start making choices that are best suited for you. And this is not only choices in life, but this is also with your diet. I don't know why that's coming up. This is a new phase, the Phoenix, and this is also somebody rising up from things that have happened to them, right? Like adversity and stuff like that. You're going to rise up. You are going to come out ahead in this. It's just, to me, this is your procrastination again, too. You procrastinate a lot on things. But this is also a transformation and rising from the ashes. The Phoenix, it rises from the ashes. So no matter what they do to try and keep you down, you're always going to come out on top. But this is also telling me you got to start making better choices. So that's what we got for you, Des. Don't be so scared. I think that you're scared to take that leap. But yeah, somebody is, we're going to see what comes out in the next read, but somebody's kind of kicking themselves in the butt. Like, how can I say this? It's almost like, I'll say it during his if it comes out, but I feel like he's kicking himself in the ass now. Like, I'm already getting his vibe, and it's almost like, she's so dumb. She didn't know all these years I was cheating on her. I could have just continued to do that and not been in the financial thing that he's in now. But let's see what comes out here. Let's see what comes out for him. Sister, you are going to die. 3 witchy sisters. Sister, oh my God. 3 witchy sisters. I know you shouldn't have told me that this morning, because I know exactly what this is now. I told you, the cards, I'm telling you. Anyway, let's see. So he's got the 3 witchy sisters. We already know what this is about, right? I believe that this is mommy and this is you two on each side. And she's in the middle going, well, he's putting his mom in the middle. And you and Deal are on each side. Let's see. Let's see what comes out. Can't make this shit up. Let's see what this one is. Saving. He's trying to hoard money. He's hiding money away. He knows, I think, that that he's in for it. He's not going to have the money that he thought he would have. Look at this. This is bullying, people. Homeless. Collaboration. Look at this. He is freaking the F out. Okay? Like I said, I can't make this shit up. You guys seen the cards come out. He's worried about this collaboration. He's worried about the three of you being together. He's worrying about what you guys are cooking up. He's worried about his money. How is he going to get himself out of this? He's going to start lashing out at both of you. He feels like a failure. Feeling like he should have done things different. Oh, absolutely, he's worried. Because I got the collaboration that came out with it. This is him worried about the three witchy sisters. The collaboration and what's that going to cost him? What's it going to come at? What cost? He's worried about his money. This is also bullying. And the homeless. Like, he's worried. He's worried about being a failure. He's worried about the money issues, about losing everything. This is when you lose everything. And I do believe that the losing everything came out in his last read too. I also do believe that there is something else that you guys still don't know, because he's a failure. I do believe that there's other things. Let's see what comes out here. Okay, so with the collaboration and the money, I feel like these three, well, they're all connected, but I want to do this bully thing aside, the homeless aside. The Eight of Wands. Waiting game. So we got the waiting game. I don't know if he's waiting for the baby to be born, because he feels like he can still get himself out of this. He feels like he can still get himself out of this somehow, some way. The Knight of Pentacles. He's scared. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is also a deadbeat. So you guys are going to have to fight for every little single thing that you guys want out of him. You're going to have, it's going to be a fight. Because the Knight of Pentacles, even though this is like overthinking and being scared, especially when it comes to finances, because we got the Pentacle here, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Like, he should be, when you get the Knight is almost like, you got the Knight, then you got the Queen, then you got the King, right? So the Knight, when it comes to money wise, Knights are the ones that are taking action. Like, I'm getting all my ducks in a row. I'm going to be financially stable, and I've set myself up for financial stability. But it's in reverse, so he knows that's all going to fall apart. He's losing his money. He's very scared. He's overthinking a lot of things. But this is also telling me, in reverse, he's a deadbeat. So you guys are going to have to fight tooth and nail for every single thing. He's waiting for that baby to be born because he has something up his sleeve. We also got the High Priestess. He's got somebody that's watching. This the High Priestess is also the third eye. He's also got somebody that's protecting him in a way that they are watching out for him in some way. So be very careful who you tell information to, the two of yous, because he does have somebody here that is repeating things to him so he can prepare. I'm going to do this homeless. Don't you worry. But I want to get this here. Coffin. This is endings. I feel this is endings and new beginnings. This doesn't necessarily mean death, but this is it, putting something to bed to start something new. He's moving on. I believe he's going to move on with somebody else already. But I do also feel, excuse me, that there is still something else coming. Like he's hiding money. He's hiding money. I believe he's been doing that for a long time. I told you that a couple of years ago, does. But now it's even getting to a point where even those that may be standing by him and helping him, like another male, I think he's even hiding money from him now too. The coffin, he just wants us all behind him. He wants a totally new beginning. But I do also feel like there's still something else that we don't know about. There's something turned over here, but it didn't flip in this one. So if that card, let me find it. There, that one didn't flip over in the shuffle. One more, please. Yeah, there's something that's going to happen once that baby is born, because he's waiting for it. He's waiting for it here with the Eight of Wands. To him, there's going to be some kind of delayed action there. And it's almost like I can't wait for this to happen so I can do what I'm going to do. He has something up his sleeve. Nothing else wants to come out. Okay. So this, it's like he just wants to put all this behind him and move on. But I don't think he's going to be able to do that. I want to go into this homeless. Why is the homeless there? Why is that homeless there? Why did the homeless come out? The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. Look at this. This is all about money. He is so worried about his money. We got Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. He is so worried about his money. So with the homeless, again, this is like being poor. This is losing everything, being a failure, being cast away. And the Ace of Pentacles, this is like insecurity. This is lack of funds, losing money, losing opportunities. He is so worried about the money. He's stowing money away. The King of Cups. So we've got the King of Cups here. There's someone else too, you guys, that he is turning to. That's consoling him. There's another female. These two aren't the only ones. Wheel of Fortunes. He's ready for change, and he's going to take a chance. This is also a turning point. There's another woman. There's another woman here. With this King of Cups, this is another woman too. This woman is being very compassionate with him. Very caring, affectionate, friendly. It's like she's his go-to now. And like I said, I felt like there was something else big coming. It's homeless. He's willing to take a chance with this one for some reason. Is this like somebody he's going to try and have? I don't know. I see somebody moving in. Like to save his house. Somebody moving in to save his house. Give me something on this here. Could he be teaming up with someone here to do something underhanded, like pretend you're buying my house? This one did not flip. That was from Dez's. I put it in wrong. It's almost like he's trying to get his assets in somebody else's name to protect his assets. And I feel it's a female. Okay. Let's see. This is someone new. The date is telling me about someone new. And like I said here with this, this is somebody who's very compassionate, understanding, that's there to help him. Take a chance in the homeless, maybe trying to save him from becoming homeless, from losing everything. This is somebody new. So date, meeting someone new. This is somebody new. Seduction, flirting, dating, hooking up, third-party interference, Cupid's arrow, love is coming. Oh, yeah. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding. Yep. There's a female here that is going to help him hide assets. And it looks like this is going to turn into some kind of relationship. I think right now it's just like very flirty, very, well, probably even hooking up. But it's going to be funny because this one's going to screw him over big time, somehow, some way. I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But I do feel like there is another female that he has now turned to that is helping him. And I believe it's with helping him hide money or assets. He's worried about this now. He is very worried. So he's going to do what he needs to do to hide his assets. So if there's anybody in here that does want a read, please get it in now because we've only got Nana left. And once we do Nana, we will wrap it up. And then I can get some stuff done this afternoon before it gets too late. So if you do want one, please get it in now because once I'm done Nana's read, we are going to wrap it up. And again, Nana, happy birthday. Let's see what we got for you. Hopefully we got something good. Let me just see chat before move on here. Huh. Yeah. Unfortunately, Delia, you got to mask your words. Thank you, Nana, for catching that. YouTube does not like those kinds of words in here. I don't mind it, but just mask it. She's laughing. Yeah, we just see. He's worried. He's worried about the. Yeah, he is. And even more so, which is going to force him to hide assets and hide money. And so far, whoever this female is, and I've been seeing this for a while, she's got him convinced that he can trust her. So let's see. Okay. What do we have for Nana, please? Nana, what do we have for you? This one wanted to come out, so we're going to take it. Ooh, we got two Nana. Pink Lotus Fairy. This is time for like rest, relaxation, letting things go. Dress of Alchemy, releasing things. This sometimes can mean releasing your power. So I don't know what's going on with you, but this is almost making me feel like, I don't know if it's maybe your kids, grandkids, somebody wanting you to relinquish some kind of power to them um, for some reason. And you're not ready to do that. So that could be what I'm feeling could be being brought in to this. Maybe them wanting you to make certain decisions you're not ready to make yet. Um, hmm. Yeah, don't do nothing that you're not ready to do yet. The pink lotus, like this is the time, like just let's relax, let's take things day at a time, stuff like that. I feel like somebody's trying to get you to make a decision you're not ready to make yet, and don't let anybody force you into anything. Yeah, see, I got it right here with the commitment, like you're fighting back, the collaboration. So I don't know if this is a few people within the family or whatever. It's almost like they're trying to get you to make a decision you're not ready to make yet, or trying to convince you of maybe making some different choices. Is it getting rid of things? It's something that you're not ready to do yet. Um, so I don't know if they're kind of like something standing, either something standing in your way or you're pushing back. Backup and enhancement. This is a collaboration. This is like people getting together and talking about either decisions or how to do something. But I feel like there's something going on in the background here that either they want you to make certain decisions, they either want you to change something, but you're not ready to do that yet. This could be also like getting rid of things. Let's see. We'll get some more clarification on this. The Emperor. This is a structure. Why is the Emperor telling me that? Like the Emperor to me is somebody sitting, I'm king of my castle type thing. Like I don't know if they're trying to get you to move, maybe to a smaller place, maybe sell if you own your place. I don't know, but this almost gives me like a change of residence. Maybe they want you to move in with them. I don't know. But the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Now's not the time to do this anyway, because whatever, if you make a choice regarding this now, you're just going to be disappointed. The Ace of Pentacles. This talks about stability. Everything's fine, so why change it up? This is odd. Let me just see in chat. Nana says this is odd. Yeah. It's almost like somebody's trying to get you to either do something, contemplate something. It's a change. There's something that needs to change and you're pushing back. It's like, no, I'm good. No. I almost see like a change even of a residence. Is this moving into something smaller? Is this moving in with somebody? Is this, I don't know, but it's almost like I'm not going down that road again. I'm not going to take this chance because I know what happened the last time I took a chance with something like this. It didn't turn out well for me because that's a disappointment. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is a disappointment. The Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity. This is also stability with money coming, some kind of money coming your way. That's going to make things more stable than what they are. But the Emperor, it's no, like, I'm content where I am. I'm the king of my castle. That's weird. Nana says, well, Nana, if this isn't happening, then it could very well mean it's coming. You don't think it's you. Well, wait and see what happens this coming week. Because I do think that there's going to be something here that somebody's going to try and convince you of something and you're not ready to make that decision. You're pushing back on it. So are they going to get somebody else to try and come and talk to you? To me, this is people, 1, 2, 3 or more people getting together and go, well, let's try this. Let's try that. You're not wanting to give up your power. No, I'm perfectly fine. I'm doing okay. Been down that road before, not doing it again because it didn't turn out well again. And if I do it, it's going to be a disappointment anyway. And the Ace of Pentacles is about stability. I'm good. But this is the Ace of Pentacles because it's in the upright too, is some kind of money coming to you. So this is either I can say like a lottery win or money coming that was unexpected. But I do feel somebody is going to try and make you make a decision that you are not you're either not comfortable making or you're not ready to make this yet. It's like, no, I'm sitting firm. Look at the face. I'm sitting firm. I'm not doing it. And this is, it's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse being what it's coupled with here. It's almost like I tried this once before and it didn't work. No, I'm not doing it again. It was a disappointment. I'm not doing that. I'm not going down that road again. But this is also stability. You feel you're fine with the way things are or where you are. And like I said, if this is not going on right now, it's coming. Something's going to happen here. Let me get that off screen. What's this? Sunglasses. See, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception. Somebody's out of focus. Somebody's not seeing things the way you are. Passion. It's all about, I'm going to enjoy my time. I'm having fun. I'm going to do what I want to do and what I'm passionate about. And the sunglasses is almost like somebody's perception not being what yours are, or you're not seeing things the way somebody else wants you to see them. And like I said, Nana, if this is not coming, if it's not happening, it's coming. No family contact. I don't think this is me. It doesn't have to be family. This could be people that could be helping you. This could be friends. This could be, it's a collaboration. Somebody wanting you to do something that you're not ready to do yet. They want you to make the decision. They want you to make some kind of commitment or decision that you're not ready to make yet. That's why you're pushing back. They're trying to maybe get 2, 3 people to talk to you. But it's like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm staying planted where I am. Been there, done this, not doing it again because it was a disappointment the last time. It didn't turn out well. And this is the Ace of Pentacles about stability. And this is also money coming. The sunglasses is like somebody else's perception. This is also somebody who's been watching. I don't know. I don't know why this is coming out. I can only tell you what's coming out. The passion. This is about, like, I'm just going to have fun. Like each other, equality. So if this is not going on, Nana, it's coming. There's something that's going to pop up where somebody's going to try and get you to change something up or make a decision that you're not comfortable making. And you're going to push back. And I say, keep pushing. Like, don't do anything. Don't make any decisions. Don't change anything unless you're 100% okay with it. So if it's not happening, you just said, it's not, I don't think this is me. I think you've said that once before and then something ended up happening and clicking with your read. So just pay attention to it. Does mini read for Delia Black Deck. Okay. Keep me posted on that, Nana. I think you're going to be surprised. Had a lot of people, oh, that's not going on. If it's not going on, it's coming. Don't forget, your loved ones on the other side give you this for a reason because they want you to prepare. Oh my God. Delia, the 3 fates. Here we go again with the 3. Like, you guys seen it come out. I can't make this shit up. 3 fates. What comes around goes around. That's what the three fates are. What comes around goes around. You're very welcome, Nina. Keep me up to date. You got my email. I know I've been bad lately with answering emails, but it's just been a busy time of the year. Okay, the three fates. What comes around goes around. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this one here. To me, that's you, Delia. Don't ask me why I cut you off when you handed me the scissors. Somebody else just along for the ride here. Anyway, that's what comes around goes around. Let's see what's going on here. Aid. Somebody's going to come to your aid. Okay, we got like 4 that just went flying here. This is an overload. Obligations, overload. We got readiness. This is a making arrangements and preparing. We don't read these in reverse. So this is a, look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't make this shit up, you guys. Delia, I don't know. I know you're in the car, so I don't know if you can see these or if you're just listening. But look at this. Stop. Stop. Oh my God. Can't make this up. You can see? Look at this. The compromise. Look at this. Oh, so with the compromise, we got the 2 women and him in the middle. I think we all know what that is. This is also, though, with the compromise, a reconciliation, consideration, like an agreement type thing. It's like he's the idiot in the middle of this. And there's, to me, it's almost like he doesn't know what to do because he's got it coming at him from both sides. He's got, like, this came out for a reason. It's representing you and Des. This is you. This is you putting a stop to things, taking a break, backing away. This is somebody coming to your aid. And this is the readiness and overload. It's like I wasn't prepared as I should have been for what is coming. Let's just go in and get some more clarification on this. Okay, so the 3 fates, what goes around comes around, and the compromise here. I think it's just going to look at this, the judgment. Look at, and look at the 3 fates. Look at this, the 3 here, the 3 fates, the 3 here with the judgment. You're going to get what's coming. I feel like this guy doesn't know what's about to hit him. Because this is a reckoning and an awakening. This is somebody getting a judgment. Whose read was it that the 3rd eye came out? Was it his? But I see the 3 here, the 3 here, the 3 here. Like he doesn't know what's about to hit him. You are going to get your judgment against him. This is you getting your just rewards. And he is going to try and get out of it. He's going to try and get out of this. And I do feel like he's going to try and reconcile with one of yous to get out of paying something because he's going to go bankrupt. But anyway, this is you putting a stop to something and somebody else coming to your aid. I'm almost feeling like I don't know. I know the card says stop, but it's almost like taking a break before going full force again. I don't know. The High Priestess. There's the 3rd eye. This is a protection. I don't know if this is you distancing yourself from him to protect yourself, but it's almost like, how could I say this? I think you say and do certain things as a protection method to protect yourself. It's like, if I got him terrified of me, he'll leave me the F alone. He's not going to mess with me. I've got the aid here. This is somebody trying to show some kindness. This is somebody that reaches out and is trying to help you. I don't know why this is here. Let's see. This is the Two of Swords. This is tough decisions. The twos are always a decision. A tough decision is going to have to be made here. I think somebody is going to give you an ultimatum. And if this is, which I feel is like these two are together, that's why I got these two here and this over here with this. It's almost like you've put a stop to a lot of things, but I think that you've done a lot of things too just to protect yourself. And it's almost like, frig, I hate this because it has to do with my sister. I feel like he's going to try and reconcile with you and offer you the world, but at a cost. You got to stop any communication with Des. That's what I think this is. There's an ultimatum that's going to be given. He's trying to keep you from finding out truth. I think he's also concerned about you sharing information. He wants that to stop. But I also feel like there's somebody else that's aiding you, or that's going to come to your aid regarding this. I think this is going to get really nasty, if you want my honest opinion, because I got the overload here and I got get ready. Get ready for the overload. I think things are about to blow up. Let's see. We got these two together. The Page of Swords. The Page is a messenger. There's you're going to get some kind of communication that's going to give you some insight, and it's going to be information overload. We've got the Five of Pentacles. This is, see the Five of Pentacles, it's in reverse. This could be some kind of change, but it's going to be, even though it's in the reverse, it's some kind of positive change that's going to happen here with this message that's coming. The Eight of Cups. This is like feeling abandoned and disappointed. You're walking away. Bad vibes too. And we got the Seven of Wands. This is standing up for yourself. Yeah, you're going to have to, like I said, in his read, I believe a lot of this is centered around him. I do feel like there's another female that is helping him, and I feel you're going to be sent something. There's a message of some kind. Either it's going to be either somebody's going to call you, or somebody's going to message you some kind of message, or send you some papers. This is going to like send you into a frizzy. I think he's going to try and get some kind of agreement done with you, because I got a sensory overload here with somebody else bringing in this message. And again, it's about money. So I don't know if he's going to try and offer you some kind of agreement. But it's going to be a disappointment. It's going to be like, are you nuts? You're going to be very disappointed, and you're going to have to fight for this. I do feel like you're going to get your judgment. All of yous are. But you're going to have to fight. He's going to, with the Eight of Cups, this is an abandonment. So it's almost like he's walking away from it. Like, I have nothing to do with this. It ain't mine. So I do feel like even though you have a battle here, I do feel like at some point he's going to offer some kind of agreement. And it's going to be this female that's going to bring it. So it could be a court document. I don't know. But I do feel like there's something in the works there. I don't know if this other female is trying to give him insight or look at, you can do this, you can do that, you can do, just get her to sign this, get her to sign that, get an agreement. So, you know, you go to court, you got an agreement. I don't know. But this female is conniving. And I think she's more wanting something with him than he is with her. But then again, I don't know. A lot of flirty stuff going on with them anyway. It came out in his read. But I do feel like you're going to get some kind of offer or some kind of paperwork. Self-indulgence. Focus on yourself. Yeah. It's about focusing on yourself. Oh, there was another one. Hang on. This is also healing, taking time to heal from what's been going on. Like, don't stress yourself out, especially being pregnant. Don't let him cause you any kind of health issues. Stress is not good when you're pregnant. Things are going to happen and he's going to be taught a lesson. I got it here with the judgment. So there it is. Soulmates, a soul connection, partnership, an agreement, a contract. See? Some kind of agreement or contract. So that's what I do feel is he's going to try and get you to sign something, to agree to something so you guys don't go to court or whatever. Yeah, I don't believe a word this guy says anyway. I haven't for years, but what goes around comes around. He's about to meet his fate. And I've got the 3 here. I don't know how the other one comes in on this because this is all, I feel, you and him. And he is going to try and say that it's not his. Like, he's going to try and walk away from this and say it's not his. So you're going to have to fight for that. But there's also, there's a female, and she's younger, fighting for him. And it's almost like a sensory overload. They're going to try and overload you. And it's money. Money, 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 money. Makes the world go round. That's what that over there. But this here is just, I think he's going to, like, look at, we can work this out and we can get together and we can work this out and I'll be a dad, but you got to stop associating with certain people. He's going to try and call the shots. And it's going to be an ultimatum that he's going to give you. This is a decision you have to make. I'm trying to blind you to the truth. But he's running scared. So see what happens, girl. But just keep your guard up. And I want to know who this other female is. I think it is going to be brought to light. I just don't know when or how it's going to be brought to light. But I do see it coming to light. And this female is younger. It's compromise now. I'm going to play nice and attack. No compromise. I said that the other day he's going to try and get back with Des because he has to pay her more. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't going to happen. Yeah, there's something he's going to pull there. He's either, and don't forget, in his read, it was like that marriage came out, and it's almost like, I don't know if it was Dez's read or his read. I think he's going to attempt multiple with you and her. He's going to try and reconcile with one of yous. So he gets off the hook of paying one of yous, because having to pay the both of yous, and I do still feel that there's something else financially too, that someone is coming after him financially for something. But I do feel like he's trying to, what is my best avenue here? But I do feel like he's going to try and get you to agree or sign an agreement so he doesn't have to go to court, because he's on the verge of financial ruin right here. right? Well, you watch what he's going to try and pull. He's got something in the works, and there's a female that's helping him, giving him advice and everything. So just be careful of that. And she's conniving. Oh yeah, don't you sign a damn thing, girl. Nope. Yeah, I'm anxious to see what's going to happen with that too. Does. You got to let me know when he's been served. Like, oh my God, I can just see it. I can just see him flipping. Is he going to threaten to have him taken out again? You know what I mean? Huh. Well, the guy's an idiot. The guy's an idiot. He should know Des by now. Like they were together over 10 years. Like he should know how she is, and that if she wants to find something out, she's going to find it out. And the thing is Des has a heart of gold, and he knows it. They are polar opposites, Delia. Polar opposites. He is one that just takes and takes and takes and takes, and she just gives and gives and gives and gives. On Bruce Black Deck says, leave mama out. You want to see what Bruce is up to? Is that what you're saying? Okay, mama, you got to go back over here. See what Bruce is up to? Yeah, you guys stick together. You guys stick together, and he's screwed. Okay, let's see what. Give me a second. I want to have a sip of my coffee. Okay, I'm going to use different decks with Bruce. What's the T? What's the vibe? Oh, that's not the right deck. What's the vibe? What's the T? What's the vibe? Mama on the cards, I meant. Yeah, I know. I took her off. Oh, you want Mama on the cards? Mama doesn't like Bruce. Do you, Mama? Mama doesn't like Bruce. Okay, let's go this way with Bruce. She's on. She's on. Okay, let's see. What is going to go on with Bruce when he gets the shock of his life? That's what I'm going to say, just in case, because I don't know who's listening. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag. We've already said it out loud. Let's see what's going to be going on with Mr. Bruce when he gets a shock of his life. What is going to happen? What's he going to do? Well, we already got that he's going to be ignoring it. Love triangle. Third-party lovers' choices. What? Is he going to accuse her? Hang on, I got to keep going here. Is he going to accuse her of being with somebody else? He's going to ignore the paperwork. Uh-oh. Look at... He's going to accuse her of having a boyfriend or something. He's going to cause some issues for her, too. Forcer forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Well, isn't that Bruce all over again? So he's going to force some stuff. This is travel. Travel is also doesn't necessarily mean he's going to go on a trip. This could be him even going to the house. This could be him sending things away. Let's see what the vibe is. Okay. Doing it a little different for this one. I hope you don't mind, sister. So the ignoring. I see he's going to accuse her of having a boyfriend and cause some legal issues that way. Third party interference, choices. Okay, so on the ignoring, why is the ignoring there? Oh my gosh, too many cards. But let's look at it. See? The love affair is going to accuse her of having somebody else, being with somebody else. It's going to cause a lot of chaos. Going to try and talk to her. This is a missing you. Let's talk, or some kind of reunion and healing. I feel like he could also try and say, okay, look, stop this divorce and you can move in with me. He could be offering her to move in with him. Like, stop this. Just let it go. Let it go. He's going to try and get out of these legal issues somehow. If this doesn't work, this is what I think he may try and do, is tell her, okay, you can move back in with me. This is upheaval. This is him causing a lot of chaos. Like, he's going to come at this with like a tornado when he gets these papers. He is going to lose his shit. He's also going to say they're not legal. It's not legal. She can't do this. He's going to cause legal issues with her also. So I do, like, there's going to be a whole, this is coming in like a tornado. He is going to go from one extreme to the other. And I believe once things calm and once after this hits him and he tries stuff here, like causing the chaos and this and that, and I'm just ignoring it. He's going to accuse her of having somebody else. I believe he's going to say, you know what, just move back in. Just move back in to get out of these legal issues. Force her. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, that's what he's going to do. Running. Escape, denial, and excuses. Look at this. Thrills. Bad decisions. He's gonna do something. There's going to be a lot. This is denial too. Look at escaping, denial. Deny, deny, deny. So is that like he's going to try and deny her claim? Like, I never treated her bad. I didn't. It's almost like he's going to deny also having all these assets, and he's going to put it on to Dave. He's like, she's going to take my house from me. Put it in your name. That's what I think he's going to do here. It's going to be a bad decision for him. But I do feel like he's going to try and put that house in Dave's name so she can't take it. I don't know why that travels there. Epiphany. Somebody having an epiphany. Self-reflection, getting, almost feeling like I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I got it. And look at this. Old exes. Dead relationships. He's going to go back to his old ways. I almost feel if this doesn't work, what he's going to try at first, he's going to flip out. And he's going to almost like fuck your paperwork. Sorry, I said that out loud, but I did. He's going to try and ignore it. He's going to accuse her of being with somebody else to try and get out of this, like, you left me type thing. And then he's going to try and get her, when he realizes that this is a legal issue, that what she's doing is legal, he's going to try and get her just to move back in with him so this goes away. But at the same thing, he's going to try and force things on somebody. Because this is making excuses and denial. This is bad decisions. And I'm getting that he's going to tell Dave the house has got to go in his name. So his mother can't get it. Traveling, clingy. It's like he just wants to get away from her. But this is her keeping on coming back. Like he can't get rid of her. Self-reflection. And he feels trapped. Trapped with the old ex, with the dead relationship. I got to go back to my old ways. Traveling is getting away. Like he can't get away from her, no matter what he does. But I do see him trying to change. Now, is this Dave or is this somebody else that he would trust to put the house under? But I see him hiding assets, just like he's telling his son to do. That's what I see happening, is hiding assets too. But I do feel like when he finds out that this is legal and binding, he's going to try and get her to move back. Just move back in then. This is meeting somebody new, getting back out there. What? Is she seeing somebody else? Or is he? Because this is meeting somebody new. And the chaser, this is codependent, fear of abandonment. Chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment. Oh my gosh, this can go so wrong in so many different ways, Des. Because with the chaser, this is a codependent relationship. To me, this is Dave and him. And he's deserting him. It's like, nope, can't do it for you. I'm trying to hide my own assets. Can't do this for you. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like, because now it's coming at both of them from all sides. It's like, now what the fuck do we do? And him, the only way that he's going to feel like he can get out of this legal issue is to just have her move back in with him. I hope she doesn't do that. Because these two that tried to take you two down, and now you three, because we're adding Delia to it now too, but going back 2 years ago, those two trying to take down you and Mary, it's going to backfire. And that came out in your reads back then. It's going to backfire. And they're both going to get screwed. And here it is. The only way he sees to get out of this is to have her come back and stay with him again. And if she does that, she's crazy. So yeah, shit's gonna hit the fan. Be prepared when he gets served. Shit's gonna hit the fan. It's gonna be chaos. He's gonna go on a rampage for a while. Then he's gonna change up, and then he's gonna say, well, at first he's gonna say, yeah, they're not worth the paper they're written on. Then he's gonna try and accuse you of being with somebody else. And then when he sees that he can't get out of it, he's gonna try and get you just to move back in with him, so he make this go away. That's what he's gonna do. But be prepared for the first initial blow up that's going to happen, because it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. And he's going to try and see if he can't hide his assets, and Dave's going to say, no way, it ain't going to know. I got my own issues I'm dealing. Look at the boat that they're in. Look at the boat that they're in. When, like I say, what goes around comes around, right? When you try and do wrong to others, it comes back to you. And they're both going to get the repercussions of what they tried to do starting back over 2 years ago to the both, to you and Mary. And now Delia's in the mix now too. So I don't think they were expecting a lot of this to go the way that it is. And they have felt for so long that they were in control. They've lost control. And I'm telling you, it's going to get bad. He's going to flip. He's going to threaten some threats like he threatened before with putting cement down somebody's throat. Remember that? There's going to be all kinds of threats. Tell her to keep a recorder on. There's going to be all kinds of threats, everything else. And when everything else fails, he's going to try and get her just to move back in with him so the legal issues can go away. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Alrighty. I'm going to start leaving those yes and no question things in the, because I got just specifically for these, for when people ask, because I got the yes and no cards, which we start with and then elaborate on it for questions. But I think I've only used them twice because most people want mini reads instead of just a question answered. So, but yeah, that is interesting. This is, oh my God, you guys. You're going to see these two, how can I say it? Self-explode, no, not self-explode. Self-destruct. Because where Papa was sitting back, basically giving his such good advice to his son, which was not good advice at all. And that's going to blow up in his face. And it's so easy for him to sit back when it's not happening to him, right? Well, now with him being served, they're both getting attacked now. Like they're not attack. I shouldn't say attack, but you guys are coming after both of them. Like those two come up back after you and Mary individually. Bruce and Dave ganged up on Mary. Bruce and Dave ganged up on Des, going back 2.5 years ago, 2 years ago. Well, now it's coming back at them. What goes around comes around, people. I believe that wholeheartedly. Okay, Nana, I will be waiting I will check I will check for your emails. Okay. Let's see. Image says, who's Bruce? Oh, he's the evil father-in-law. It says, yep, then he'll come to me. Yep. Like he's already trying to hide his assets. You know what I mean? Money and such. He's not going to get Bruce to put that in his name. Okay, Nana. Okay, what's that all about, Des? Mr. Jerry. I'll email you Saturday. Okay. Like I said, if it's not happening right now, Nana, it means it's coming. And it's generally, ask Des, because Des has said sometimes, sis, that made no sense. Like when I was telling her 8 months ago, 9 months ago, Des, there's another pregnancy. He's got somebody pregnant. Nope, 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 nope. It's coming. It's coming then, Des. And look at what happened. Delia's in chat here. So sometimes it's not, sometimes they're giving you a forewarning of something that's about to happen because they feel you need to know that. Okay. Did I ever watch No, I haven't had a chance. I'm trying to find, like right now, I want to get out there and get that pool emptied. It's like as soon as I have a few minutes off, either somebody is booking like another read like here in person, or mama needs something next door, or one of the kids needs something, or like I took my granddaughter shopping for back to school stuff, and then things happen here at the house with water leaks and this and that, and it's just been crazy. I did start getting caught up in the private reads. I've got to get back on those too. But I will. I promise you, I will. But I did see the emails about Ann Taylor Road, where she wants the trial moved to. But I'm going to try and watch that before Thursday. I am going to be covering the hearing on Brian Koberger on Thursday. I do believe it starts at 9 a.m., but it might be 8:30. I'm trying to get the time, but I haven't been able to get into the actual docket where it says the time. For some reason, I can't access it to see what time his hearing is at. I did go back through some of the court documents, and it doesn't give a time. Hi, Marie. You just got us as we were closing up. But I will be back here this Sunday, you guys. I've got nothing this weekend. I've got Saturday that I've got planned out of what I got to do on Saturday. So Sunday, we'll be back to normal on Sunday. Thursday, I will also be back. Don't forget, you guys, I will be doing the draw for the book and the diamond painting. It's done. It's framed. There you go. It doesn't do it justice because of my light, but it's still sparkly, sparkly. It is now framed. So $5 super chats. Get your name on the wheel. I'll be drawing this Thursday once the hearing is over. They're going to be discussing the change of venue. Both sides are fighting hard. The prosecution fighting to keep it in Latah County. Defense is fighting to have it moved out to Ada County or Boise or something. I don't know. Okay, Nana, you enjoy the rest of your birthday. Happy birthday again. Love you to the moon. Aw, I love you too. Big hearts. I love you too. So I will be giving away 5, I think, more memberships on Thursday. And then once the hearing is done for Brian Koberger on Thursday, at the end of the hearing, I will be doing the draw live so you guys can see your name on the wheel and everything. I will be doing the live draw for both of these. And they will be shipped out together on Friday. So if you are the winner, make sure you email me right away with your address and that so I can get it shipped out to you. I like this. I ordered it again because I really liked it and I really like how it turned out. Yes, happy birthday, Nana. Okay, so let's wrap it up for today. I'm going to end it like I always do. Please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Always be aware of your surrounding. I love you guys to the moon and back. I will see you Thursday right here live I think I'll be here at 10:30 a.m. Eastern for the Brian Koberger change of venue hearing and other motions. I will see you then. Love you guys. Bye-bye for now.